Hey my lovelies, Blush Lily here with another pick a card reading, and this one's going to be on the next 2 weeks of your life. Okay, so what's going to happen to the next 40 days, what it is that you need to know, watch out for, okay, and look forward to. This is a timeless pick a card reading, so whenever it finds you, that means that you are meant to hear the message in this reading then and there. All right, my lovelies, so for today's reading we have three beautiful options. Option number one with the Sodalite over here. Option number two has a green aventurine. And option number three has an amethyst. Okay, so take a deep centering breath in, concentrate, see which crystal or which pile is calling out to you. You can choose one, two, or all three of them. It is entirely up to you. As usual, go with your gut. It is never ever wrong. Alright, my lovelies, if you need a bit more time to make your decision, okay, please pause the video because we're going to go ahead and get started with pile number one and see what you can expect in the next 2 weeks. Alright, my lovelies, so those of you who are drawn to pile number one with the Sodalite, let's go ahead and take a look at what your next 2 weeks are going to be like, what it is that you need to know. Okay, so we have passion and purpose, and we have the Chariot. Okay, spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. And next to the Rubellite, passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So, guys, for a lot of you, I'm seeing with this beautiful card, I feel that you guys are going to be finally sort of releasing that inner tension of feeling unsafe. Okay, so you guys are finally going to feel that you are protected. For a lot of you, I am seeing that you guys will have somebody close to you coming back to you. Okay, so it could be a family member, it could be your significant other, it could be boyfriend, girlfriend, somebody that might be sort of at a distance right now and you feel a bit without them. And I feel that they're literally coming back and giving you a big old hug where you start feeling like, wow, thank God you're back, thank God you're here. And I feel for a lot of you that literally there's going to be a lot of letting go of feeling unsafe. Okay, with everything that's going on in the world, it is easy to sort of slip into that, high anxiety sort of thing. But I feel that you're like, even if you are suffering from anxiety, I feel that the levels are going to go way down. Okay, and you need to understand, even if you feel like somebody sent some bad juju your way, okay, I just want you to know that your spirit guides are coming through saying that you are safe, you are protected, okay, emotionally, energetically as well. I'm also seeing that for a lot of you guys in the next 2 weeks, there's actually going to be somebody toxic leaving your life. Okay, and this is, it's almost like I'm sensing that a lot of you didn't even realize that this person was toxic. Okay, and you will see the difference in how you feel when this person leaves your life. And for some of you guys, literally, I am seeing you starting that beautiful, or not even starting, but actually for a lot of you, like carrying on with spiritual based business. Okay, so you could be into crystals, you could be into selling incense, into selling like teas and herbs and something beautiful of that sort, and helping people on their spiritual journey and sort of giving them encouragement and motivation. Okay, and I am seeing that you're literally going to be so much more energized, so much more motivated, okay, and so much more there's going to be, I'm sensing that you're going to really believe in yourself, and it has a lot to do with that toxic energy, toxic person, toxic thoughts leaving your life, and your anxiety going way down. I mean, literally way down. And I'm sensing that you're actually going to be feeling much, much happier, okay, in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, peace. Exactly. There is a lot of energy of peace coming through. And sometimes, like I said, sometimes even with especially with people like narcissists, they have this amazing talent of not making you see how much they're gaslighting you, how much of a toxic energy they give you. I mean, some of them, they're very, very obvious, but some of them, they just tend to do it on the down low. And I am seeing that you are finally going to get the peace. Okay, so for some of you it's somebody leaving your life, and for some of you it's literally somebody coming in and saying, I got you, babe, I got you, boo, like I have your back. Okay. And even if there isn't anybody coming in, it's literally your confidence, your spirit, your higher self standing next to you saying, you got this, you got this. Okay, sort of you believing in yourself. And it's absolutely beautiful, this energy, my lovelies. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards. Okay, all right, I see what this is all about. We have Five of Cups in reverse, we have the beautiful star, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, I see what this is, my lovelies. So for some of you, this is literally healing from losing someone, healing from a healing from a loss, because the star is this beautiful healing, hope and serenity, and we have the peace as well. And it's no coincidence that it comes under the peace card. Okay, so it could be that you're very, very greatly affected. You could be an empath, that you could be very, very affected by what is going on with people around you, what's going on with the world as a whole. Okay, and it sort of really got you down. That's why I feel that you have this unfortunately, a lot of anxiety, and some of you might have panic attacks, some of you might not be sleeping, some of you might be having nightmares, and you just felt like so out of place. And this next 2 weeks, because, and for a lot of you, it's because like you couldn't find your way, and you felt like life is just passing you by, and like people around you might be like dealing with loads of things, going through illnesses, or even, you know, passing. But I feel that you're going to heal from that, okay? And you have been healing for a while. And again, with the star and the spiritual protection, it's almost that the universe wants to give you a message that you're safe, you're protected. And because something bad is happening to someone, okay, it doesn't mean that that you have to feel it for them, and it doesn't mean that it's going to happen to you. It's so important, guys, especially my lovely empaths, where you want to help somebody, when you want to share their pain, where you want to take their pain away, okay? But it doesn't work like that, okay? It's just that you take pain and you feel the pain when you don't have to, okay? There's being an empath, and then there's being, you know, sort of compassionate, and you can be there for people, and you can sort of feel sorry for them, but don't like, and they will feel better because of that. But if you start feeling their pain, it's just two people hurting, okay? It's not like one person hurting less. You need to make sure that you take care of yourself as well, okay? With the Two of Pentacles and passion and purpose, I am seeing that, you know, you guys could be still working on your old sort of job, or you could be doing two projects, or like having like two YouTube channels, for example, you know, or doing like two businesses, like something to do with spirituality. For a lot of you, I still feel it doesn't have to be, but I feel that for a lot of you, okay, because let's face it, a lot of people who watch my channel, at least I know, are quite spiritual, but it really doesn't have to be. There's spirituality in everything, you know. There's spirituality in being a builder. There's spirituality in being a mentor and being a healer. There's also spirituality in being a plumber. There's spirituality everywhere. It's you know, it doesn't have to be all about, you know, meditating and burning sage. It's a state of mind. It's a way of living. Okay, and with the Two of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you guys are literally going to be on a point with doing whatever it is you're doing. You're going to be really good at managing your time, okay? And for some of you, it could be even like you guys turning into like a Superman or Superwoman mode, where I'm just seeing like you're going, okay, I know how to do this, I know how to do this, and everything is just working out because you've released that energy, because you have dealt with grief, okay, and because you finally have that peace, and that hope is going to really light you up. It's going to really give you that motivation, that sort of push that you needed. We then have a freedom. Yeah, it's the feeling of a freedom. This is absolutely beautiful, you guys. So a lot of you, I said somebody could be coming back into your life, but I feel that with the freedom card, it could be you flying away. It could be you going, whether it's at a holiday, whether it's just moving somewhere, whether it's just feeling the freedom. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing that some of you might be driving or even riding a bicycle somewhere where there's like a field, and I am seeing you stopping there and just sort of running in that field, and just feeling the freedom, feeling that air that, you know, on your face, and feeling that sun, and it's just gorgeous, where you feel free, where you feel like alive, okay, where you feel that peace, and you feel that peace and motivation at the same time. It's just absolutely gorgeous, okay. You're feeling the freedom, you're not feeling tied down anymore, and it's absolutely amazing. We then have the handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Romance celebration party. Okay, guys, so get your best outfit out, because I am seeing that you guys are going to be meeting someone at a party, probably at a celebration. Maybe it's someone's birthday. Maybe you guys are going to go to a wedding. Okay, bar mitzvah, I don't know. You're going to go, okay, to a beautiful celebration, and I am seeing you meeting someone there. For a lot of you, it could be a romantic meeting, okay. For some of you, it could be, I'm seeing the globe, it could be somebody from another country, another city, okay, but it's somebody who just gives you that feeling of peace. I'm feeling as well somebody who could possibly be very helpful to you also in your business, and give you that motivation, because, you know, when we're like in love, and when we're like having a crush, it just gives us that motivation to do things. It gives us that extra boost, and this is what I'm feeling for you guys. So you could very well be meeting someone during a celebration, a party, going on a date, okay, with somebody you already know. But that handshake, I am loving it, because it's literally you coming together, because you've let go of some toxic energy here. I am seeing that there's literally somebody coming in, okay, and that beautiful handshake, meeting with a stranger, could be important, and I feel that it is important for you. But guys, this is, you know, life is all about what we make it, okay. So enjoy, have fun. I know you have been in that dark energy for a very, very long time, but the next 2 weeks I am seeing you know, that process that is taking the process of healing, the process of hope, the process of serenity is really taking place, okay. And please get your best outfit, okay, do your hair, you know, make yourself look like pretty and whatnot, and go out and have some fun. You guys really, really need it, okay. And you will be meeting someone who's either going to help you with your business, or it could be a romantic interest, or, you know, it could be 2 in 1. All right, my lovelies. So this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. If you'd like a personal reading, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Okay, and make sure to take good care of yourselves now, guys. Bye. Alright, my lovelies, so if you were drawn to pile number 2, this green adventuring, let's go ahead and take a look at what your next 2 weeks are going to be like. So we have citrine, unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. And we have ruby, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. Oh my beautiful lovelies, I see what is going to happen for you over here. I feel that a lot of you guys have been going through a heartbreak, and a lot of you, I feel such deep and profound loneliness. My lovelies, it is going to end, okay? Unnecessary worries. I'm seeing that you guys, much like pile number 1, there's a very strong connection there. So maybe you guys should watch pile number 1 as well, okay? You guys will be releasing a lot of unnecessary worries. I feel that you guys are warriors, as in like you worry a lot, okay? You're trying to make sure that you have everything covered. Every situation has to be covered. You imagine like 1 in a million scenarios that, you know, that this could go wrong, that could go wrong, this could go wrong, that could go wrong. But I feel for a lot of you guys that you have been worrying about the things that you can't control. And for a lot of you, it has been because you were trying to deal with pain. Because when we try to sort of overthink things, it's most of the time it's because we don't want to actually face what's really bugging us, okay? So our mind sort of tries to create loads of diversions, okay? And this is what I'm seeing, that you guys in the next 2 weeks, you're actually going to really calm down and feel so much lighter with the healing and a lot of solutions. You guys will be getting a lot of clarity, and you guys will be healing your heart chakra. But let's get to the clarity first. A lot of you guys have had unanswered questions, and a lot of you guys have been waiting for exam results, for visa results, for you know, like divorce papers, for settlement, for some sort of paperwork, some sort of conclusion, some sort of decision. Some of you have been waiting to know whether you will be relocating or not. Some of you have been waiting to know whether you'll be dating that person or not, if they're coming or not. It's just loads of indecisiveness, loads of indecision, loads of things not being clear that have been giving you a lot of stress, like, and you've been stressing over it. But I am seeing that in the next 2 weeks you're going to be getting answers to your prayers, answers to your questions, guidance, okay? And the important thing is that you guys I'm seeing that you might have been sort of in the hermit mode, okay, with all of this overthinking. You might have gone into hermit mode and sort of decided, you know what, world, I have so much to deal with, and you sort of withdrew. But even though you withdrew from the outside world, inside you still kept going with that chaos, okay? And I'm seeing that you're actually reaching out for support. You're reaching out to people, you're reaching out to, you know, it doesn't matter what sort of healing modality you choose. You know, it could be praying, it could be Reiki, it could be therapy, it could be whatever that, you know, whatever you resonate with. But I am seeing that you're actually reaching out for help, and it could literally be somebody like reaching out to somebody who can help you with, you know, recommending an app to help you plan something, you know, or somebody helping you with your paperwork, or somebody helping you with healing, somebody helping you with your emotions. But whatever it is, you guys are going to be reaching out, coming out of the hermit mode, and this is such a beautiful thing. So for a lot of you guys, again, with that not being clear, your life purpose, you have been really struggling, going through the dark night of the soul, really struggling with who you are, what you came here to do. A lot of you might have left your job, or your job has become so unbearable that you were just like, oh, this is really not for me. Okay, and I am seeing you getting clarity on your life purpose, you really understanding who you are, really understanding who your friends are, who your family is, really seeing, really using your discernment to understand what it is you truly want, what it is you truly desire in life, what your life purpose is, who you should work as, what it is that you should do. But before that, you need to heal, okay, and get that support, because right now I feel a lot of you guys feeling that, thinking that you have to do everything by yourself, and you can only come out into the world, you know, when you're like in a good mood and you know what you're doing. But you know, it's not true. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay not to know what to do. It's okay, but it's just because our brain, our mind really hates not knowing what is happening next, okay? And it gives you grief, and you start overthinking, and it's absolutely normal. Don't punish yourself for that. Don't like think that, yeah, that sounds like me, why am I doing this to myself? And then you end up giving yourself more grief. No, just breathe out. There's, you know, you will see that all of your worrying has been unnecessary, because your life purpose, I am seeing that it's sort of going to be given to you. It's sort of going to come to you through other people or through meditation. You will understand what it is that you need to do, who you are. And for a lot of you, I am seeing that it has something to do with nature, it has something to do with animals, it has something to do with children, has something to do with helping people heal as well. Of being of service to other people. But this is absolutely beautiful. You will feel so much calmer, and your heart chakra is really going to be healing as well. Bless your heart, Ruby. You guys have the heart of gold, okay? And you tend to be, sometimes you tend to be way too nice to people who you know, might not appreciate it, might not have the capacity to appreciate it just yet. But let's take a look at your tarot cards over here, guys. So I'm just going to move this here. And we're going to take a look at your tarot. Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so a lot of you guys are really worried about your money. Some of you guys have been robbed in the past. Some of you guys really relying on like getting away with things. There's loads of worry about your not being enough. And I'm seeing that you guys are really going to let it go, like literally. King of Swords talks about movement, talks about going forwards, talks about motivation, talks about going and doing things. King of Pentacles is all about finances. It's all about, you know, I'm almost seeing that you guys are like being scared that somebody might steal from you, somebody is out to get you. But I'm seeing in this next 2 weeks, there's going to be an opportunity, like a business opportunity, where, again, I feel like this is such a continuation of pile number one, guys. I really suggest that you take a look, at least like for the first part of pile number one, because this could indicate, this whole energy is telling me about meeting someone who is really going to help you out in your endeavors. And it could be a King of Pentacles, okay? It could be somebody who's a little bit older, who's really going to guide you and help you. It could be a financial advisor, okay? For some of you, this could be a romantic interest, okay? And I am getting a lot of Taurus vibes over here, but I am seeing that you guys might be feeling that somebody's out to get you, somebody's out to steal your money, somebody's out to take you for a ride, okay? And you might, it's something that might be holding you back. from embarking on your life, a purpose, literally giving it your all. And I am seeing that you guys, again, because it's under the unnecessary worries, you really don't have to worry. Okay, release the burden of worries by allowing them. So you guys have a lot of anxiety and stress about you being taken for a ride, you being taken advantage of, because of course it happened to you in the past. But I am seeing that this is going to be letting go. I'm seeing that you guys are really going to be trusting people as well, especially that King of Pentacles, somebody who's really kind, somebody who's going to really look after you going forward. Yeah, exactly. A lot of you guys will be, and together with that Knight of Swords, going forwards, releasing that burden of the past, of the unnecessary worries, understanding who you truly are through going forwards, leaving the past in the past, starting anew, starting afresh. Your slate is going to be wiped clean. And then again, there's a lot of greenery. So I don't know, maybe you guys, it's something to do with like forests, it has something to do with nature, but it's also green, it's also the heart chakra color. So again, bless your heart. You guys have the heart of gold. I keep saying that. You guys are so nice. But because people have taken advantage of you in the past, stolen from you, and it doesn't have to be just money, it could be energy as well. Vampires, energy vampires, people really taking you for a ride because of how nice you are, because you might have had some boundaries, issues with boundaries. But going forwards, I'm seeing that, guys, next 2 weeks, literally, you guys are going to move forwards, and you guys are going to be fearless. Okay, you might feel a little bit worried, but I feel that there's really someone who's really going to help you out. Yeah, you'll be taking care in difficult times. Exactly. Staff, finger, warning of a problem either now or in the near future. Yeah, see, I feel like you guys have really been surrounded by people who have been telling you, like, don't do this is going to happen, don't do that, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. So it's almost like, you know, warnings, and it just made you worry all of the time. But with the unnecessary worries, again, someone is going to help you. For some of you, could be a father figure, some of you could be an uncle, an older brother, somebody like a mentor coming in. Okay, and even if you are heading towards something that might be give you like difficulties in the future, you will be warned about it. You will be, it's almost like a version of crisis, like somebody, this person, whoever he or she is, they're really going to help you with your business, with your finances, with just your life purpose, with your documents. They're really going to be taking care of you in difficult times. And difficult times, it doesn't mean that something bad is going to happen. Difficult times is when you might not be completely steady or completely sure about the things that you have to do. And I am seeing that this person is really going to help you. So you can expect somebody to support you. It's almost like the Six of Pentacles energy, where you're being helped, you're being supported. Okay, so you could be like life path number 7, life path number 1, and life path number 3. I don't know why those came through, but you guys, you have really nothing to worry about. Okay, go for it. Literally go for it. Get all the documents, get all the help you need, reach out towards people. Going forwards, keep going, my lovelies. You will be helped, you will be shown the way, you will be warned if something isn't going right. So this was a very like business oriented reading. It was more like a for, you know, the entrepreneurs amongst you guys. But this could very well be, you know, that you're really going to find your life purpose, you're really going to be happy. And again, this is such a strong connection with pile number 1. I really suggest that you guys take a look at that as well, because I feel you're going to find a lot of useful information in pile number 1. Because we could also be talking about this person being a romantic partner who's going to help you out as well. It's not indicated in this reading, but in pile number 1, I was feeling that romantic vibe, that, you know, sort of someone coming in and really helping you out. Oh, I'm loving this. All right, my lovelies. So that's all I have for pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, okay? Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can always email me. The email's in the description box below. All right, my lovelies, take good care of yourselves now. Bye. Alright, my lovelies, so if you are drawn to pile number 3, let's go ahead and take a look at what your next 2 weeks are going to be like. Okay, so the first 2 cards we have Aquamarine, Divine Life Purpose, Fluorite, Natural Beauty and Authenticity. Trust the signs of your inner guidance which are leading you to fulfillment. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Guys, I can't tell you how much today's reading is connected. All 3 parts I feel are very, very important. So if you are drawn to it, I would highly recommend that you watch option number 1 and option number 2 as well, as they too might have very, very important messages for you. But anyways, with this Aquamarine card, this is just telling me that you guys are going to be receiving a lot of signs, confirmations, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of just encouragement and support from the spirit guides, from the universe itself, from your higher self, telling you that you are on the right path with whatever it is you chose to do. I am feeling that a lot of you guys have chosen to follow your intuition, have chosen to go forwards with something really, really important, something really close to your heart, okay? Being yourself. This is so incredibly amazing. The world, the universe itself has the most you are at your best to the world, because a lot of us, we tend to ask ourselves is how can I make myself happy, how can I make others happy, what is it that I came here to do, okay, what is my divine life purpose? And the answer is so simple, is when we are being our authentic selves, okay, and really doing what feels right and aligned with us, okay? And I am seeing that you guys are going to be finding that alignment. You have been doing it for a while already. You guys might have had it's sometimes I'm almost seeing like you leaving your old life behind, okay, and you stepping into that new life of yours, okay? And what you do, what you truly find, you know, joy, the joy that you find in doing something is there, but maybe the money isn't going to be there straight away, okay? But I am seeing people like going to be investing in your business, investing in you. You are going to be investing. So this is just a confirmation to keep going. And I'm seeing that in the next 2 weeks, you're going to be getting a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities. Watch out for numbers like 333, 777, 111. It's just a confirmation that you're on the right path, okay? And natural beauty and authenticity. I am seeing that you're going to be feeling lovable, you're going to be feeling accepted, you're going to be finding your spirit, your soul family, your tribe. This is what I'm feeling really, really strongly for you. Yeah, empowerment. So some of you guys could be working in like for wanting to work for charities, with women's charities, with children's charities, empowering other people, women, men, children, whatever it is. I am just seeing that you guys are feeling empowered yourself first and foremost, and then through that beautiful light of empowerment. You're going to be sharing this beautiful feeling with others. So I feel that your divine purpose is to empower and to lead by your own example. Okay, so maybe a lot of you guys have grown up in like places where it's very, very traditional. You're expected to do this, to grow up, to marry, to have children, okay, to I don't know, whatever it is that you're expected to do in the environment that you're in. But I am seeing that you are choosing your own way, and you're choosing to look your own way, you're choosing to embrace yourself, and that is going to give you this beautiful, beautiful empowerment. Okay, and a lot of us tend to think that, you know, our divine life purpose, it has to be something big, we have to change the world. But no, it doesn't have to be. Sometimes our life purpose is just to conquer our own fears. Okay, just to believe in ourselves, just to be ourselves. And that will be sort of, that belief in ourselves will be the light that will sort of shine and show the way for others. Okay, so it's almost like leading by example, but you don't have to do anything like anything to do it on purpose. You just have to live your life as yourself. And although it sounds simple, it is not simple at all in today's society. And the stricter your culture is, the stricter your parents are, the stricter your community is, the harder it is to do. But that empowerment is just going to give you that light, is just going to give you that understanding of why you're here, and it's going to give you a sense of fulfillment. So in the next 2 weeks, guys, 14 days are going to be really, really big for you. I am seeing that you're going to be feeling more and more empowered. Okay, and this whole transformation might not, of course, take 2 weeks. It might take much longer than that, but I am seeing some very, very important developments in that area in the next 2 weeks. Some of you, I am seeing that you might be changing the way you look, changing the way you dress, even like picking up new slang, new language, just, you know, the way you, like some gestures. I am seeing somebody like literally feeling free. Okay, where you don't have to constantly control how you walk, how you talk, but being yourself. And it has a lot to do with your emotions as well. But for a lot of you, because we have natural beauty and authenticity, it's literally you really being yourself. For some of you, I am seeing like, you know, doing something with your hair, or taking off like a headscarf that you always wore, you know, and being a bit of a rebel, really. But as long as it's fine with you, and as long as you're not like hurting anybody, you know, I mean, this is your life. This really is your life, and you're going to be feeling really empowered, and going to really understand what is your divine life purpose. Beautiful. So your tarot cards are the Chariot, Two of Wands, the World. Wow, guys, this is absolutely beautiful with the Chariot and the World. This is telling me all about travel. So you guys might be traveling, and you guys might be planning traveling. So some of you guys might have been thinking of traveling around the world. You guys might have been thinking about, you know, sort of getting out of where you are at the moment, relocating, moving somewhere else, and you're sort of planning it, getting it together, getting the documents together, checking out what it is that you need to do, what you need to know, choosing between 2 countries. Okay, some of you guys might have 2 admirers. Yes. 2 admirers on the internet, because the world can also be talking about the internet. And I feel we have 2 lions over here, and we have 2 wands, and we have sort of a 2 here. So it's almost like you have to make a decision. You'll be making a decision of, you know, who it is you're more interested in, who you would like to spend more time with. It's almost like you have been, I feel like, sort of nudged by the universe to like say, sort of like, go on, you need to make a decision, and you guys will be making that decision. So for some of you, like I said, it could literally be traveling to wherever it is that you need to go, getting your papers, getting some answers. Okay, and I'm seeing, because they're together, because it's overcoming old ways of thinking, it's overcoming it's becoming sort of too, the way you are, your environment is too crowded, it's too small, it's too, like, it's just not you, you're not resonating with it anymore. And I am seeing that in the next sort of 2 weeks, you really will be making, there will be a progress, okay? Progress in like some paperwork and some decision, in whatever it is, in that planning, there's going to be progress. And the world, it could be news over the internet, it could be a letter, it could be an invitation, it could be something that you will be getting to keep you moving forward. And I'm also seeing, guys, for you who chose this pile, I just want to say that I feel that for you, your environment is extremely important to you. I feel that you're very, very sensitive to your environment. You're very sensitive to the energies of people. I wouldn't say that you guys are empaths, but I would say that you guys are sensitive to the energies of people towards you. You guys might have had some body image issues. Some of you might be feeling that, you know, you're not accepted, that you're standing out, and all of your life you've been trying to fit in, but right now you're going to be standing out. And where you guys are going to go, or where it is that you guys want to go, it is much more free, in a sense that you can really be whoever it is you want to be. You know, if you want to dye your hair red, you can dye your hair red and everything is going to be fine. You know, if you want to wear a certain dress, you can wear a certain dress. If you don't want to wear a dress, you don't have to wear a dress, and so on and so forth. There's just a lot of restrictions where you are, and they're mental restrictions, and they're really driving you insane, okay? And where you guys want to go, where you guys, I feel, will end up being, is just so much freer. You're going to be so much more open. Yeah, with that openness card, I am seeing that you guys, again, with the empowerment, this is just giving me in the world, it's all about cycles, it's all about, so whenever you're watching this, I don't know, you could be watching it like in the middle of the month, and like the 2 weeks will be at the end of the month, and there's something important. But I am seeing that you guys are being very much open to new possibilities, okay? With the Chariot, with the Two of Wands, with the world, you're being open to the world. You're giving them the energy of that beautiful empowerment. So you guys could be having like you could be a blogger, vlogger, somebody who does like things over the internet, YouTube, Instagram, all of those things, okay? So you guys are just going to be so much more open, more receptive, more, because a lot of people, I feel a lot of people with you guys, I don't know what it is, a lot of people want to give you compliments, a lot of people want to, and I don't know what it is. I'm just seeing somebody really taking layers and layers of clothing off, and layers of like makeup off, layers and layers, and just going like, you know what, I'm so tired of trying to pretend that I'm somebody that I'm not, okay? For some of you, could literally be like coming out, okay? First and foremost to yourself, like literally coming out and saying, you know what, this is me, this is like the world, you know, accept me for whom I am, this is me. And it's just a huge burden falling off, okay? Really being open. I'm just seeing like layers and layers and layers of everything like coming off of you, like people's expectations, cultural expectations, dogmas, stigmas, whatever, you name it. You being open and free, okay, and empowered, really, really empowered. Okay, we have archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. I'm loving this dog, protection from a powerful friend. Again, guys, I feel that this could be somebody who is a Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. I don't know what it is, but anyways, I feel that there's going to be somebody who's really helping you out, who's really going to be helping you. It could be somebody that you already know, or it could be somebody you meet there, or you meet over the internet. I am seeing that you guys could probably be forming like a community, again, with empowerment of being open, of, you know, sort of, it could be like somebody who has gone through some sort of an ordeal coming through, or somebody who was sort of mistreated coming through. But I'm getting a lot of female energy, okay? So but yeah, there's new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up with that Chariot. I see you guys moving forward. I really see you guys getting the progress. Maybe you guys have been waiting for documents like to establish this charity or this community or whatever it is. It is going to be coming through. And that empowerment is just so amazing, okay? And the world, I mean, look, she literally has nothing on, and so is the Chariot, and it's just the lightness that I'm feeling, the, you know, not being burdened down by expectations, and literally a lot of new possibilities and paths opening up. And you, again, because we have openness, because you, my dears, have opened your heart, have opened your mind to the possibilities, to the unlimited possibilities of this beautiful, amazing world, okay? Of this amazing, friendly universe that only wishes you the best. All right, my lovelies, so that's all I have for pile number 3. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. And make sure to take good care of yourselves now. Bye.